Hi guys, and welcome to the third playthrough, our third test scene of Builders of Egypt, where we're travelling to the beyond. Pharaoh Haha was very pleased with your work in the distant and dangerous land of the turquoise terrace. Unfortunately, he did not manage to personally praise you and pour gold on you in your merits. For your merits, sorry. Because when you reached the walls of Memphis, he died after several decades of rule. This saddened royal wife Nefertiti and her heir to the throne, Djir, are asking you to collect valuable grave gifts for your deceased king and to organise funeral ceremonies. So we have to gather 2,500 jewels, gather 12 prosperity, export 5,600 beer, and gather 5 religion. So let's start this one. It's getting quite interesting, this game. I've had a little look at this map. Again, all the history there. And we'll probably start the same as the last one with the little 2990 BC, so we've come up 40 years. In this mission, for some reason, you can't produce clay. We need it badly for production. The neighbouring cities, on the other hand, will be very happy to sell it to us. However, we will need to start as well. Try that again. However, we will need to start, as always, by building the first settlement close to the raw materials we can use. You have learned about the rules of construction and function of the building in earlier missions. I'm quite surprised that you can't, you have to produce clay to build bricks. Right, 15 houses, a bazaar, well, fire station, architect store, road connections, and bazaar enabled building range. Okay, so first of all, let's put the biggest one in, which is it on the building? No. There we go. We need a bazaar. No, that's not the biggest building. We put them there. Fif 15 houses. Let's just finish that bazaar first. Enable road oh, that's the architect's post we put in. Bazaar, fire station. Put that. That needs to be central. Right across there with a road. Put the bazaar next. And enable building range is that one. Took me a bit to figure that out. I had a little look at this earlier. That's what this enable building range is, that circle there. And it says search for food. Right, next. Well, we did have on here, and it doesn't say to put it in, but we'll put it in a police station. Right, 15 houses. So I think the first one goes straight up there. We'll put the road. I know I've left it one short. I'm going to leave a space. No, I'm not going to leave a space there. I'm going to need a lot of housing. I am going to leave a space on that one. And we'll come back down the same on that side. No, not like that. Another 5. Wow, it's quite a lot of housing. Two more. Then we'll put these two at the bottom. We need a well. We need to be central. Really? Oh no, we can't. We'll have to put a well there after. Put a well there. Why is it still telling me? Ah, I missed this little bit here. There we go. I've missed that symbol there. It was hidden by the trees. Next. As always, to start earning as soon as possible. Always try to start earning as soon as possible. Also, don't overbuild your settlement. You can quickly lose bread on the wages of your workers. Think of producing as a rolling snowball. The quickest way to get started is to start selling pottery, as we need to import clay anyway. We can also start producing beer independently, but it takes a long time to get going, so you need to do that due course yourself. Now, let me just get a pad, because I know we're going to be importing and export a few things. Right, so we need to build a brick maker. Where's our road? There. Brick maker stockpile. So I think we'll put the stockpile here. That way it is near the entrance. Now we need to building range enabled, and enable and limit the clay, which is enabled, to 2000. I think that's so you can type the figures in as well as use these arrow keys. Brickmaker and 2 potters. Put the brickmaker here. And 2 potters. Now I'm going to leave a space between the 2 buildings. I've noticed a road down here. I don't think we need it. They're working. Oh, they're trying to work already. 2 potters. Why we want 2? Do you know what? I'm not going to leave a space. That's all that one done. I should have turned that one. In fact, we will. Don't really need to turn it, but if we do that, it looks the same as that one. You can see, yeah, there they are, working away. Soon got in there. I don't know what that flag's there for. Let's just add one more. Got rid of the road connection. That little arrow. That's that done. Build wheat fields. This will produce food for the granary and for the straw for the stockpile. This is the only building that produces 2 goods at once. Note that any goods left in the field will be destroyed when the Nile floods. Try to keep the granary and the stockpile as close to the fields as possible. This will give workers time to collect the goods. Don't need a road. Which is what we were doing earlier. To there, and we'll go across to there. 2 farms. Doing wheat. Oh, now we've got to go up one more with our road. Go. It's because I didn't see that. Green arrow. Take that out. I didn't see the green hint marks. I don't know why these haven't registered. Wheat farm. Let me just put them 2 back in again a minute. Do the granary first then. When I can find it. This one. Granary. Keep it as close to the fields as possible. Well, that would be there. Now, why won't it let us? Just going to pause this game a minute. Ah, it won't let us put it there, but it will let us put it there. We'll try those wheat fields again. What is wheat? Unless it has to go fully on them squares. Find out. No, it doesn't. As long as it covers the green. I don't know why it didn't register the first time, but we got granary, 2 people there, and the wheat fields. Might not have anybody there yet. No, they haven't. Right, next one. There are turquoise deposits not far from our main settlement. Unfortunately, we can also make jewellery. Which is quite possible. There is no point in sending workers from our settlement to the deposit, as they would take too much time to get there with the goods. Well, we've got 2 on this one, right? So we have 8 houses. That looks like the turquoise mine there. 8 houses, turquoise mine, jewellers, fire station, architect's post, well, and stockpile. So we just check. Turquoise mine, yeah, anywhere there. So we'll do 8 houses here. Had the right one then. Now we've got 1 space there, which I'm going to stagger that space. I think you're going to put the road in for it to register the houses. Yeah, 8 houses are in. Turquoise mine. Put that at this corner. Put that right in the corner. That will need a road to activate that. I want to put a road there. Jewellers, which is why I wanted to put the road there. Put him like that. Now we could get another jeweler there if we need it. Fire station. I'm going to put him there because he's got to service these buildings and that building. We'll put a little road up there. We might as well go to the back. Architect's post. Do the stockpile next. Put that there. Should we put it there where there's not a lot of distance for them to travel? Building enabled range. Disable clayware. Now on this I've noticed, like, do that again. If I put it over and I click, doesn't look like it's set, but if you move your mouse it has set it. That is one thing I'll do it on this one here. Click, It's done nothing, but it is off. It should change when you click it, I think, instead of when you hover off it. Architect's post. That was this one. That's to. What if we put him there? There. And one well. That. There. That's that done. And then there's a bit more. Turning on the building range in the stockpile to turn on range in the stockpile to activating this range means that this gets confusing when you put these symbols in. Activating this range means that the stockpile will only send workers within its I think, range. This prevents the stockpile sending workers to other end of the map, destabilizing your economy. So that's what. Yeah, you can see the green. Yeah, you can see the red line. That's limiting it. We turn it off. They must go to the whole map, and they'll only go within that range. Got ya? Forgot that I could scroll down a bit more. Next. Now, we are now ready to start trading. Just like the previous mission. Change the trade policy for each of the commodities and open up the trade routes accordingly. How did I do this? Is it on this one? Yes. Set export policy jewelry. This is where you might need to make notes of what you're doing. I'm following the guides on this one. So jewelry we can export. Export turquoise. Looks like we've got 100 already. Export pottery. Which we have no clay, so we should have none of that. Export beer. And they have got it alphabetically. Import clay. Export bricks. You can see it could get quite complex. Trade route to Shirashi. So that will be how did we there we go. Trade route to Shirashi. Let me just I think I've said it before, this needs adjusting, but don't forget it's early beta. Open trade route costs just 200 bread. That's that done. 1 second, I just need to clean my glasses 1 second. That's why some of the words are a little bit blurry. And my bad reading. So we can. I want to sell clay and straw, so we only need clay. You buy pottery, turquoise, beer, and jewellery. Now we're going to have to watch that jewellery because we've got to gather. Go back to... Why is it... Oh, here we go. Religious buildings. Quick swig of my famous coffee. Religious buildings have two main roles to play. Firstly, they satisfy the need for people. They're prerequisite for the advancement of houses. Secondly, they are the main factor in the satisfaction of the deities. Their favours or lack of them will not manifest themselves in any spectacular way, but you will certainly notice a change in the city as you have a good relationship with the gods. Sometimes one of the requirements of the mission like this is an appropriate level of religion. Make sure you have the right ratios of religious buildings to houses. As you complete the building, the tutorial will be completed. Okay, 2 shrines. Where's my... And they're all 150. Wow, they're quite big as well. Put one there. Will that let... No, it won't let us. We really should have moved them houses. Put that there. In fact, we could do that now. We'll take that top one. Put a house there. Extend the road a little bit. We might as well go right to the top. And we'll put the second shrine. And finally, we'll use a different one. We'll put him there. 2 of 2. Next. Desirability. Due to an undesirable neighbourhood, one of the houses cannot be upgraded. You can check the house information to see the current and the required level of the desirability. To increase the level of desirability, you can build buildings in the neighbourhood that have a good rating. This will compensate for any buildings with a bad rating. You can also try to rearrange the buildings so that the unwanted ones are as far away as possible. Well, we've just sort of done that by moving that building. And the map has opened up for us. Right, so we've got 136 workers. We've got somebody in the field. So we need to level these up. Access to water. Right. Ah, there's one building. So, can we put, first of all, a well? Put a well here. Got a well there. Let's put one there. I'm going to ignore that because I think it's related to starting the game. Garden 28, statue 5. So a few palms plotted about, and we better take care of and we'll follow the road. It's going to be the easiest way. There we go. Not enough. Right, none of these have leveled up. Let's make sure they've got a well. Put a well there for them. Be in the road. Can we get a well? Put a well there. Give these a couple of palm trees. Gardens would help as well. Where's he going? Yeah, he's going to here. So that's filling that up. Now we get back to what we were doing, which was somewhere. Oh, some more animals here. Rhinoceri or rhinoceros. And little sound effects off them. Alright, here we are at our buildings. Now, why aren't these levelling up? Yeah, I've got access through a well. Let's make this road across there. Get a well. Don't know if it'll let me. I don't know why they're not smiling. They've got water. Let's see what this one needs. It's got a positive. Fire stations are negative 21. I'm still trying to figure some of this out. I think reg's the negative outcome. So well gives it a go. What would really help him is a shrine. That was me clicking on the wrong thing then. See what Ranger's shrine has. statue. They're expensive at 500. Decorative palm well. Statue is not registered. Well, palm and the gardens have. Let's put this road out one more here. I think I will move. I don't think I'm going to move this one. No, what have we got? Move this house. Yeah, I'm going to demolish him. Place him with one there. We're going to try statue there. Sometimes it takes a little while for them to level up. Don't know why that statue's not registering. Let's give them a couple more gardens. That seems to help them. Oh, what went wrong with that one? Structural defect, I reckon. Building disaster. One of the buildings collapsed. Maybe it is the fault of a poor quality build material and an inexperienced architect, or maybe the punishment of the gods. To reduce this risk, build an architect's post, which we got. Now, I don't know whether that will rebuild. Let me just get rid of that. Don't know whether it rebuilds. So, I'm not going to wait to find out. And I don't know why these haven't leveled up. Got good 6 foot. We haven't got any. I think we can get these to level up. And here comes our friend the fireman. Watch him throw water on. Mister, I think one of them here was throwing water on. I'll try and get another one. It's just out of range of the fire station, and while we're doing that, see, these houses have leveled up, but the others haven't. I am thinking of a fire station here. You don't seem to be able to it's just the coverage. You know what I'm trying to do is click on that mini map to save all this scrolling. Still working on this lot here. I'm gonna try another house. Get the jobs filled. We've got workers in there now. We've got workers in there. Just the architect's post was short. I think they need another well. Another one collapsed. It's not very good. It's the quickest way out of it. Can we get a well there? Now they've got plenty of water around them. They know. Trying to work this desirability out. And he's quite a way off. So the further the way they are from other houses, the better the desirability. Which means I put a row right down there. Get it like that. Let's take this house. Destroy that house. Put it there. Garden 2. Right. Needs a well. I don't think that was a good idea. You've got a well there. Decorative palm 2. I don't think that was a good move. And I don't know why he's not leveling up. Give him a couple of gardens. What is decorative palm 2? Let's see. Let me get my camera. Right, here's the fireman. Here he comes. Oh, they have upgraded. Good. Just takes a bit of time. Right, we better think of producing beer. We're down to 10,000. Before I go and produce beer. I've got 300. Got any jewels in here? Can't see any. Oh yeah, 1,700. Why are these not getting? Let's just look at this a minute. Gather 900. I think one more religious building. Which was... Let's try that. There. No. Might take a minute to kick in. Right, I think we need to sort of start looking at our beer production. He's not got enough workers for that fire station, so we need more housing. One there. One there. What we got in? Well, the brickmaker is working. So, to produce beer, how do we do that? Right, we've got bricks, we've got pots, woodcutter we haven't touched, barley farm, brewery. Who would we put? The brewery. Right here. And it's right opposite here for exporting. No, it's a stockpile I wanted, isn't it? Stockpile's there. We'll go with him there for a minute. Barley farm. Right, that's the same. Needs to go on these squares. Wrong key. Not what I wanted. Jump right up to there. I can't remember whether this had 1 or 2 access points. And barley farm. Do 1 for now, because we're gonna need staff. Can we put a house here? Now within range of that well. Garden sewer, what's gardens do help them. And a couple of palms seem to do wonders as well. Get them 3 filled. Nobody in that field yet. So I was just looking, and if you look there, it looks a bit like it was like water on it. What looking for? That could do with a road. Put the road there. I don't know if it will make any difference. Put the road there. Yeah, these need work. 5 workers, so nobody in that one yet. Now, house level 1. There is a way of getting them up to level 2. I'm being very careful with my money. That is going to cost us. Our funds are going down. Yeah, we've got somebody in that fire station, so that'll help if we get a fire over here. Let's go fire 0. Ah, this looks like new workers arriving. Yeah, and they're leveling up. She's good. See how we're doing on that's leveled up. Oh, we nearly got the jewellery. It's just a beer and the religion we've got to figure out. That's got workers there now. I might have put the brewery in the wrong place. Yeah. I definitely would like them to be able to adjust the workers. So this is working at 100% efficiency, but I might need that going in, like the brewery, have them both going at 50% until you can get the workforce in. But the workforce comes in pretty fast. I think we should put the barley farm before the brewery. Oh, they're carrying it on their heads. And he's got plenty of bricks in there. He's got 2,500 bricks, right. I'm going to go to this world map. Because I did notice we were told to do this one. Memphis. They want to buy bricks and pottery. Open a trade route. And beer. Did we open that trade route? Yeah. Seems to be done that one. This one wants to buy meat. They want to sell clay, which we don't need at the minute. We've got 15 workers back to our city. I'm hoping that will sell more bricks. Got 2,600. Beer we haven't produced yet. Turquoise we're exporting. Fury we've got plenty in. We've set it to export, but I keep forgetting. Forgive me going back and forward, I'm just checking on this. Might be wanting to sell us clay and we're saying no. Why is he not producing beer? Do we need another farm? Ah! That wasn't very clever, was it? And I forgot what I was looking at. Ah, those bricks have gone down. Well, we've done the jewellery part. Prosperity we will look at in a minute. It's the beer and religion. There's something else I wanted to look at. I know it was on production. Ranch. Meat, because I noticed one of them wanted meat. And we can... We might have to put another stockpile. Just want to look at that stockpile a minute. Yeah, it's got access from all 4 sides. I'm thinking a road there. Take. And I wanted the. Not that one. Food. Put him there. They don't have to go down there across there. They might go down there. Right, is this producing beer yet? Nobody wants to buy an export block by the. And that's that last one we just put in. Is he taking them? He must be getting the straw. It's this one I want to watch for. Do you know what? I could have swore it was. Yeah, 10 on the wheat. 6 on that. 10 on that one. So we might need another house. I wanted to do the woodcutter. That looks... No, that's right on the edge of the map. I don't know what his range is. Let's take this road out a little bit. Where's... Ah, yeah, I can see his range now. So we'll cut all. So he should really be out there. We'll put him there just till we get used to him. Now I'm going to pause this video here, make this part 1, and I'm going to do a part 2, mainly because we've still got a lot way to go on the beer, and it could take another hour. I don't know if it will. You'll see it from the timestamp on it. So I hope you enjoyed this part. It's getting an interesting game. It takes a little bit of getting the logic behind it in your head. Once you've got that, I think I might fetch this road right down there and put a couple of houses here. But we will see. So thanks for watching. I will see you in part 2. Bye for now.